All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, guys. Good morning and happy Monday. It's a new week. Potentially the last week of the show. We'll see. We're close. Look at this. We're like within spitting distance of this thing. 95K in profit so far. We're in spitting distance of getting the goal, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself to get it done in one day, but hopefully, knock on wood, we get it done this week. That would be the ideal. I would like to get it done before Friday because we're probably going to have no shows next week. Next week is the week ahead of Craps for the Cure, as you might know, and I'll be leaving town on Wednesday, so I've only got really a couple days to really just lock in and prep for the broadcast, get the screens ready and all that kind of stuff. So I'm probably gonna have no shows. It'll probably be a dark week for us next week. So let's get it done this week if we can do it. I saw some comments out there during Joe's show this morning about people, loving the Dallas Drawdown. I love the Dallas Drawdown. It's been working so far. I think there's no reason to kind of move away from it. Although, I will say this, I would love, just because he's my friend, I'd love to have the Skill 66, Dylan's baby, be the way that we do it. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have the Skill 66 be the reason that we win. It goes against my narrative of, my favorite way to play and blah, blah, blah. But I just feel like Dylan's put a lot of time into the community and a lot of time into that strategy. I would love to see that thing be our guy, you know what I'm saying? So why don't we go ahead and let's do this. The Crapsy is on. It looks like it's really looking weird though, huh? For me anyway, it looks weird, but let's go and get your bets in, everybody. I've got you set up as a 10-second runoff now instead of the 20 seconds. It'll be a little bit slower than normal or a little bit faster than normal. So I'm gonna set you up to get going there, and here we go. Why is that so small? It's just weird, like my screen, like little window thing for me is like super tiny. I'm not sure why it would, if I do that, no? All right, well, whatever. Bets are in. Let's get our bets out there. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna set the Skill 66 up just because I just wanna do it once. I wanna give it one crack, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, just to give it its chance to be the reason that we win. I think it would just be super cool. So there we go. There is 7,600 across. I actually need to get another purple chip here with 4 change. It's gonna be 2 rolls, right? 2 hits no matter what, just like the drawdown always is, right? We're just gonna press and then come on down and have that be the thing. If it doesn't work, fine. We're gonna go back and reset the bankroll, and we're gonna go out there with our regular way of playing. But I want to give skill the chance to be the hero here. Okay, so here we go. There's a +1 in the right corner. Hold on, I don't see that. After this roll, I'll check that. But yeah, it's weird how the window is like so small. It's like a third of the screen, right, instead of being the full screen. Anyway, here we go. Coming out. Now the puck is on, but it shouldn't be. That's going to be a 5-2-7. Come out 5-2. So let me look at the plus sign. You said there's a plus sign where? I have like this crapsy full screen thing, which I don't want to do that because I don't want it to be full screen. A plus in the right corner. I just don't see. I'm going to refresh it. Hold on. Let me refresh to see. Now it's still that weird small size for me. It's just whatever. It doesn't matter. I just, I can survive. Now I'm waiting for it to reload here. Yeah, like where it says crapsy full screen is where like it's hiding part of the screen now. It's just weird. So anyway, whatever. Here we go. Let's get the puck off because I want to be confused. And let's do it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. My other morning set, 6-2. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Let's get us a point. That's gonna be a midnight. I can't do it like Waylon does it, but that's a midnight 6-6. I rolled the dice there at the very end, but that would be a 6-6. And I think I'm looking down here. I think I might have too many. No, I don't. You know what? Let me spread those out so you guys can see. I forgot that too. It's been a couple days, right? There we go. Spread the bets so you can see the amounts I have out there. And here we go. Yeah, like the Crapsy full screen thing is actually blocking the button that I press. On the host side, we have a button that we press, and it's actually blocking the button that I press to get the thing started. It's just weird. Anyway, here we go. Let's catch a point, shall we, Johnny? Catch a point. There's a 1 and a 1. Now we got the aces. We got the midnight. We got the aces. John can't catch a point here to save his life. John cannot catch a point. A little worrisome, right, that I can't find a point here early on. All right, here we go. Let's go. Get your bets in. I think I'm having whatever problems Joe had, I'm having. And, of course, the roll tracker doesn't like me either. Little technology problems this morning. Let's see. We start with a 5-2, right? And then we had the 6-6, if that works. And then we had the 1-1. And here we go. This one's going to be a point, I swear. This is going to be it. We're going to get a box number here. Let's see. Can we do it? Hey, we got a box number. We got a 3 to the FIFA, the 5. Good, good, good. That's nice. All right, 3, 2. There you go. All right, go ahead and get your bets in. I'll pull the dice back up here, and we will get going. I lowered that timer to 10 seconds, so get your bets in quick if you're playing along. All right? And here we go. Here we go. It's nicer for me when it goes fast like that. The 10 seconds for me is perfect timing. Just enough time for me to say what I got to say. Hopefully, it's not crushing your souls getting the bets in that fast. Here we go. Come on. Let's go dialing. Skill 66 in action here. The skill 66. Can it work? We got a 6, a 5, and a 1. We got a 5, 1, 6. That's a good one. 5, 1. 5, 1. Remember, we're 7,600 across. And again, remove the zeros. That's like being 76 across. It's 66 inside with 5 on the outside. Okay? We're 6,600 in here with 500 on the outside. So if you're playing bubble craps level or, regular person level, that's a pretty standard bet that's out there. We just have extra zeros on ours today, right? Let's zoom on in here and get our bets paid. That's going to pay 18 pays 21 on that 6. We're going to drop our $1 or drop our 100 in our case, and we're going to bump the bets. Boom, boom. Now we have 24, 24, 20, and 20 on the inside. All right? And again, we know this, that when we go to on a skill 66, after this next hit, that comes back down again, right? To 44 inside. We're gonna maybe come down to 4,400 inside. We may run for cover. We don't know what we're gonna do yet, right? Let's get that inside hit first and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Let me press your button for you. You'll get your 10 seconds and we'll be fine. Joe says it all worked for me. It's weird, man. If I could take a screenshot of this for Chuck, it's like my browser window is like half my screen, but the Crapsy window itself is the size of my phone. Like it's like this little tiny box inside of the window. It's just weird. And so I can't really, I'm having a hard time pressing the buttons. Anyway, here we go. Dice are out. Points 5. Let's get it done. We got a 6. We got a repeat on the 6. And you know what that means? 5-1. Let's go. I think we may have a major celebration on our hands. I should be more excited about this. That 6 right there is going to pay $2,800 because there's $2,400 on ours. Let's go 2,500, 2,800. Okay, let's bring it back. You ready? Can somebody make a drum roll noise for me? Can I get a drum roll sound, please? Let's zoom in here. Let's get a drum roll because I know what's going to happen. I'm gonna bring all this back, okay? Remember, we were $5,000 away from 100, okay? 5,000 away from the 100. I'm gonna zoom these blacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. There's 2,000 in black right there, okay? I'm sorry, 1,000 in black right there, okay? Let's bring these purples now back to my rack with this 100 here. And let's see where we are, all right? You ready for this? That should be 7,500, 10,000, 12,500, 15,000. And I've got minus 100, I've got $4,900 in profit, okay? I'm gonna go back to my screen real quick over here because I wanna show you something cool. We're 4,900 away from 100. And if we go here, we were at 95,138, which means we are ready for this? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stop the show right here. We're gonna stop time for a minute. You ready? We're gonna go to the data entry screen and I'm gonna type this in because I have to. I have to do it right now because I'm literally shaking over here. Let's go. Today's date is the 7th, right? This was the daily paycheck. This was the skill 66. We bought in for 15,000. We're out for 19,000, 19,900. Is that what it is? 19,000, 15,000, 17,500, 18, 19,000, 19,900, right, from our practice bank. And I think, did we get it done? Did we do it? Ready? Save the session. We're gonna reload the screen, and I think we're gonna see that we did it. I think we're gonna get over to here. We're gonna go to status check, and we're gonna be at $100,038. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, we just did it. Okay, so we got there, right? Bam, and it was Dylan's thing, right? So I would normally play a drawdown here, but I really wanted the skill 66 to be the reason why we won, and I know that move, the up and down inside move, makes 5K or makes 500 or makes 50, depending on your level. So, can I just hit the button? Hold on, I'm hitting the button, and then we'll come back and play. We freaking did it. Are you kidding me? We did it. I mean, seriously, we started this thing last year in June or something like that, and we just made $100,000. I mean, I should be more excited, I guess. It's like I don't want to be crazy, man, but I'm actually, if you can see my hands over here, my hands are actually shaking a little bit because that's a big accomplishment. I don't care who you are. That's a big freaking accomplishment. It was from last June to now October. It's taken us 225 shows to get there. Yeah, turn your bets off, everybody. Turn your bets off. All right, I'm coming out. I'm gonna go, whoo, baby. All right, let's oh man, let's get $1,000 in the rack, and I'm gonna go not play right now. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna take a shot or two, like you all said, and let's just do it. All right, here we go. Let's just do it. Let's just play a little bit, have some fun. Wow. Okay. Whew. Literally, it's fake money on a fake show on my table at home, and I'm like, I can't even stand it. Wow. Here we go. Okay. That's going to be an 11 yo. Maybe we're going to hit the ATS on this roll too. Wouldn't it be great if the guy that hates the ATS hits the ATS on the same day that he hits the $1 million prize over here? All right, here we go. 6, 2. You get your bets in. Again, I'm not playing right now. I'm just going to take a couple of rolls off and just kind of relax. Do it again, says JR. Do it again. Wish I could do it again. I'm going to do a one-day show where I do the whole thing in one day. We're going to sit here for like 9 hours one Saturday and just pump out 100K. Here we go. That is going to be another midnight. 6-6. Did I press the button? I did. 6-6. Okay, 6-6. That's 2 midnights. 2 midnights, a yo, and a deuce on this show today. So All right, here we go. Trying to jinx the roll on I am trying to jinx. Don't bet. Turn your bets off, man. Turn your bets off for a minute. Let me drain the adrenaline here, and then we'll play normal in a minute. But right now, I'm just like, whew. Here we go. That's a 6, 4-2. Boy, we've had some 6s, huh? 4-2. 4-2-6. 4-2-6. All righty. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out there. Here, we're going to go 125 across. I'm still zoomed out, right? Yeah, all right. 125 across. I'm sorry, 150 across. My bad. And we're just going to do a little duck and cover from green chips. A little green chip duck and cover action. I'll make the inside right just because it bugs people when I don't. But we'll go 160 across. How about that? 160 across. We'll do a little duck and cover here. A little duck and cover down to a $10 table. Okay? Let's rock it. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh, I didn't press the button for you all. There we go. Dice are out. Stay in the box. Stay in the box, kid. Hey, it's another one. Look at that. Look at the 6s coming. Holy crap. That's a fourth 6, I think, right, for this shooter? Is that right? Twice it came back to back. That's pretty good right there. All right, so we're going to duck and cover. And what that means is this. The 6 is going to pay $35, okay? We're going to come down to either, we can do 10 or 18. Either way, we can go 3 units down or 2 units down. I'm going to go 2 units only because it's easy to just go to 2 and keep greens coming back. Let's just try and get all the greens we can back in the rack. So we're going to go down to here to 12 bucks on that 6 and let it do its thing. Here we go. I probably should be putting every dime I have on the 6 the way I'm throwing them right now, but the duck and cover is just that. Just, drop the one that just came. We're going to drop a number every time. No matter what happens, we're dropping a number. If a number repeats here, we start pressing that number, but we're going to drop something else. All right, here we go. Dice are out. It's an aces again. That was a nice throw, too. Single pips. Pippity. Save those dice. They're collectors. I will save these. We should auction. What do you think we should? You think we should auction them off, Tom? You want to auction off the dice at the Crouch for the Hero, the $100,000 dice? I really should do that. Well, I should glue them together as a 516 because that's what it was. So the 516 shows, and that's the $100,000. I really should actually. If somebody would anybody care to buy those stinking dice? I doubt it. Who's going to bid on John's black dice? Here we go. Oh my God, too much roll, but it's an 8. It's a 5 and a 3. We'll take the 8. That's cool. 5-3. Little 5-3. That's going to also pay 35 bucks. I will drop 2 out of my rack, and we're going to make it look like 12. Bring back some money, and of course, I forgot to zoom back out. So I always forget to zoom out. There we go. Now you can watch my throw. You can watch the actual throw. Here we go. Let's go here and here. Let's stay up in that box. Let's keep making money, huh? Oh man, what a great throw. Another 8. They're repeating now. This is awesome. All right, a 6-2. And we have to press the button. I didn't press the crapsy button, so you all get a freebie here. Everybody hop the 6-2-8. Everybody hop it. Everybody hop it. Yeah, the button won't press, man. I'm telling you, that button is like, it's hidden by a thing, and I can't get my finger in there. Very hard. They're not, I won't glue them together, Dan. But it'd be kind of cool if I had, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Spinetti's and get one of those things. Was that a 6-2? One of those things where you put like a little dice, like a glass or a plexiglass little thing. That'd be kind of cool. Put them in there with the number showing. All right, so the 8's gonna pay $24 or $14. Okay, we're just gonna take it to 24. Just gonna do a press up of the 8, and we'll collect on the next one. Press up, then collect. And at the same time, I'm gonna bring a number down. So 10 goes to 10. Well, again, when you do the duck and cover, every roll, a green chip's gotta come back. You gotta bring something off that table every single time. Otherwise, you're not gonna ever get out of the hand, right? And again, we're looking for 160 in the rack. I've got 150, 160 back. See, there's my 160, right? Well, I guess not right yet, because I have to get 200 in the rack. So we're another hit away. So here we go. Here we go. That's a hard, boy, the sixes are coming. 3, 3, 6. Wow. Wowie, wowie. Okay, so that's gonna pay again, just do 20, 14. It's gonna look like 24. I'm gonna bring the 4 with it. 4's down to 10. We are one more green chip away from having our money back on this shooter. So it's 3 hits in or 4 hits in, whatever it is. I guess it's 3 hits in, right? No, 4 hits in. Here we go. Here we go. 20 more sixes and we'll be there, right? Yeah, it's funny. I'm going the opposite direction I should be going here with these sixes, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm just having fun. Here we go. All right. Oh, God, that rolled all the way behind the... I know you can't see this, so trust me on this one, okay? It's behind the stack. It's a 4. I'm going to drag it out. There it is. It's a 4 and a 4. It's a hard 8. 4, 4, hard 8, the square pair. All right, let me zoom. Let's get paid. 24 pays, I think pays $28, right? $28, that's cool. It's gonna be a straight collect, right? Press up, then collect. There's our 200 bucks, right? That's 200 in green. I'm just gonna take that in nickels. And put that back up here. That is our starting bankroll. So we have whatever this is in locked profit plus all the bets that are out there, okay? And again, the way you should be doing this, get a hit, take something with you. All right, so we're gonna put the 9 back out there for 10 bucks and take back the reds. So I'm gonna every roll where something's coming down, we're out of the hand, we're gonna lock some shit up and just play it out from the low level, right? Super easy, like little baby boy strategy here, right? Here we go. All righty. There's a 9. Hey, it's something different. We hit something different. Isn't that great? 5, 4. Great. Different number. 5, 4. We just need a 10, it looks like, right? We need a 10. 10 for the big fatty, is that right? Let's zoom on in. That 9 will pay 15 for 1. 15 for 1, back to a quarter. All right, so the 9's back up. Now we're just gonna be collecting, right? The 8 was a press collect. The 9's now gonna get collected. The 6 is ready for a collect. Let's keep this run going. Here we go. Dice are out. There's an 11. Yo, 11, yo. It doesn't matter. We're not betting it. But it's nice to know that Shiro's hanging out and watching. Just making his presence felt every so often, right? Just saying hey. Just saying hey from above there. Here we go. Joe says pics of the build. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Thanks, Joe, for that. I actually, as I'm standing here, my phone was buzzing. That must be your text coming in. So I'll go ahead and pull those down as soon as I'm done here. All right, here we go. Dice are out. That's going to be a 5. There's the point. There's the point being hit. 4-1. That's awesome. Oh, I'm still zoomed. I got to remember to zoom out. 5 pays 35, as you know. $35. Green comes back. It looks like 10. The whole table's down. now to table minimum. And I've got $65 and change in the rack. And I'm playing. 65 and change, and I'm playing at about $100 out there. So we are golden. Golden. Here we go. Coming out. Coming out. Get your bets in. And here we go. That's a come out aces. Aces. We need that 10. That's our second or third aces in this one, I think, right? Let's see. I didn't put the roll tracker, the 5 in there, so sorry about that. And there's your aces. Yeah, I think we had 2 midnights now and 2 aces, so I'm trying to remember. All right, here we go. Coming up. Oh, how about if I press the button? You guys can place your, I'll press the button. Sorry, 10 seconds here before I throw. All right, here we go. Dice are out. All right, 6, 2, 8. That's going to be our next point. An 8. Let's mark that up. 6, 2. All right, there we go. Let's keep it going. We need a 10. We need a 10, a 3, and a 4, it looks like, right? Come on. I'm happy to stay in the box. I really don't care. I'm happy to stay inside. Let's do it. Dice are out. Oh, that was a kiss on top. It's 5-1. It's like our 50th 6 here. It's awesome. 5-1. 5-1-6. Yay, baby. 5-1. All right. That'll pay $28. $28. Let's just go to let's go to 36 with it. Keep it simple. Take a little bit back here. I'm gonna actually take these as a red. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy here. I'm just gonna do a little builder play. Maybe if I cross the $100 profit threshold or something like that, we'll go a little bit more heavy. But for right now, I'm just happy to be rolling dice. Here we go. Dice out. Looking for a 8. Oh man, not a great throw. It's a 9. Take it. 6, 3. And again, I forgot to zoom out. But that's okay, trust me. 639 pays 35. Let's go to 35 with it, take back a quarter. And now I've got $100, right? And there's 25, 100. There's $100 in greens that we can pretty much lock away. A lot of work for $100, right? But again, it's kind of a grinder, but it's designed to grind. Designed to grind. Here we go. All right, dice are out. How's that 10 seconds working out for you, by the way? Is the timing in Crapsy a little bit better now than it was last week? Hope so. Here we go. 4-4, the square pair. It's an 8. 4-4, just like we started the throw with, right? 4-4, sweet. Okay, that's gonna pay, same as the 6, $28. And let's go to 36 with it. 35, 36. I'll take back some of that mess. Alrighty. Let's get some of these whites back in the bank. Cool. So there's $29 there in what I would call excess profit, right? Profit after the profit. So we made our money back. We locked in 100. We got 20 and change sitting there, and we're playing across at golden levels. So we're pretty solid right now. Coming out. Here we go. Coming out. Looking for a point. Oh, that was a flippity flip. Hey, it's a 4. Flippity. Deuces. Hard 4, 2-2. Ian, that's for you, baby. Oh shit, again, not remembering to take the camera position change, but there it is. There's your 2-2-4. Here we go. Looking for point of 4. Let's keep the roll going. Let's keep the inside numbers popping here, okay? Let's go. I'm gonna press the button so you guys can make your bet before I throw. How about that? Let's let you bet before I throw. There's 5-2. Damn it. Bummer. Didn't get the ATS. Didn't get it today. You just needed a 10 to get it, but that would have been pretty epic, right, to have gotten that. That's okay, though. 5-2. 5-2. That was good. That was good. All right, let's go ahead and reset the roll tracker here. Darn it. Get your bets on in for the next one. And I will do another round. Another round of the same thing. Let's get all this out of here. Nice little grinder. Little grinder. All right, we're gonna go this time. I'm gonna keep this over here. Let's go out there and do a little 320 across. So I think I've got 100. Let's get this looking like a green. There's 320 from my rack. And what I've got back here, by the way, is 800 bucks in the rack. So I have 800 bucks to kind of work from. Let's get this all set. 320 across, up and off dealer. Again, I'll spread those out so you can see. Point is no longer a 4. You get your bets in. I'm ready to rock. Thanks, Jay. It was good shooting right there. I was happy we got that thing done. I'm gonna retire these dice. These blacks are gonna go here in the rack. I'm actually gonna put them up there on the 5-1, which I think was the roll that we got that made it all happen. And let's switch them out for the whites. We'll do the Craps Nation whites. I'm gonna switch the dice set with the dice. Those are sharp as hell, brand new dice. Okay, here we go. Coming out. That's a 5, 3-2. That rolled, that was a 3-2-5, not a, I can't find that number now. Come on. All right, 3-2. Sorry about that. 3-2, okay. Everybody gets the point set. Let's get our bets in. This will probably be last shooter too, unless it goes PSO. We'll probably make this our last guy. Got some show prep to do for the next round here. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are out. Yes. PSO 437. Okay, so that happened. Change the dice, change a set. Not a good result. I'll leave the money out there for myself. And we're gonna go, I'll do the same strategy. I'm just gonna drop 320 out there though. So we're gonna drop $300, $400 out of my rack and get paid the 80 bucks change. And same bet for me. Same bet for me. Let's rock it. Here we go. Get your bets in there. Gotta be careful. If you roll like that, gotta be careful, right? Be careful. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go back what we were doing before. Okay. Let's go. Dice are out. Dice are out. Looking for a point. 10. Oh, there's the 10. There it is. We knew we had a 10 in us somewhere today, right? 6-4. Let's move that puck on over here. Let's make it say on and not no. What do you think? Maybe that was my problem last time. I made it say no and I threw a 7. Here we go. Here we go. 6-2 dice set's been working for me. And the 6-2, I think, it's a 3V, right? Just rolled over. It's all that it is. It's a 6-2. It's a 3V rolled up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Big old kiss. That's a 9. 6-3. That was ugly. Ugly. 6-3. 6-3. Okay, cool. So the 9's going to pay $70. We can do 75, actually. 75 for 5 on that, okay? And I'm going to stay here. We're going to, since we lost the last round, I'm going to draw it down, but I'm going to do a 2-hit drawdown. So 2 hits per level. To try and help recover our money back a little quicker. So it's going to be a 4-shot deal. So pray for me here that we get this done. But I'm going to draw down in 4 phases. Trusting myself to be a good shooter here. So let's go. Here we go. All right, let's go. Another kiss at the top. Oh, it's an 8. Whew. Okay. 6-2-8. Let's get that typed in. 6-2 and a 6-2. And all right. So the 8 is going to also pay 75 for 5. I'll drop a nickel. Take the 75, and we're going to drop down. So after the 2 hit, now we'll drop to 160. I'll take all this back. And we'll spread to 160. And again, we'll take 2 hits at the 160 level. And that will be 70-70, that's 140, 35-35, that's another 70. That'd be 210 or 310 coming back, right? Or 210 coming back altogether. And then we'll play it out from there. It won't recover the full loss of the other shooter, but it gets you set up to kind of sort of come back to it, right? So here we go. Here we go. I want to try to and not elongate the comeback. Let's see. 10, 6, 10, 9, 8. Okay, that's right. 10, 9, 8. Well, I thought the roll tracker looked like it didn't have enough rolls on it. Here we go. Down at 160. Dice are out. Oh, another one. Oof, hard 4. They're really landing on top of each other. They're not splitting in the air like they should. 2-2. 2-2, that's a slapper. I call it the slapper. 2-2. Oh, frick, I'm zoomed in again. Sorry about that. The 4 is going to pay 50 for 1. There's the 1. There's the 50. Again, we're going to stay here for 2 rolls. That was 1. So after the next hit that we get, we'll come down to 64 across, and we'll just play regular craps from that point forward. So 2-phase, 2-stage drawdown. Here we go. And let me zoom back out so you can see. Here we go. Okay, dice are out. Another one. Boy, every single time they're doing the same thing. But we'll take the result. It's a 3-1. So little 4 repeater right there, 3-1-4. That's our second hit at the drop down. Okay, so there's 1 for 50. Okay, and now we're gonna come down to 64 across. So there's 50, 60. Get this back in the rack. I'll drop a nickel and get a penny change, and that's 64 across. And we'll get it set up here in just a second. And work from across the table here, so it's hard to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 64 across. Let's go ahead and get these colored out, the greens here, because the rack is, or the bank is getting low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 in green. 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay, and the rack is now correct. There's my $1,000 back. So the 2-hit drawdown, although risky because it takes 4, got me back. Now I'm out there playing again. I'm down. I lost $100 of my profit, right? We had the $100 locked, so I'm still down that, but at least I'm back to square. All right, bets in. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Here I go. Let's see happening in chat over here. Can I talk to me about what worked and what didn't? Yes. What is regular craps? Regular craps is just, a little press and collect, Dan. That's all. I have a show planned to talk about the whole process of daily paycheck, of what I did, why I did what I did. I'm going to review the strategies that we played, what worked, what didn't work, for lots of reasons. Like some things worked monetarily, but didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like there were some ways that made a profit that I would say, yeah, play that, it worked. But I didn't enjoy playing them. So I have a whole thing planned for this. We'll do it probably, I'm not sure which day this week we're going to do it. There's the 7, damn it. Which day I'm going to do it, but we'll do it this week. I'm not sure which day. 437, that sucks. That sucks, 4-3, and it's 7:47, so it's time to quit it. So hey, we got out of there with an $8 profit. That's cool. A tie is a win. My dad always said, John, a tie is a win. Anytime they don't take money from you and you can walk out of there, you won. Even if it's a square up tie. And here is the dealer tip and we're out of here, right? The $8, go home. And that's that. So no more playing today. I'm going to close the laptop. I'm going to walk into my office. I'm going to walk in over here. We're just going to talk for a minute. Let's get up there. Come on. The wire's out the way. All righty. Well, so yeah, to recap, to answer Dan's question, we are absolutely going to do a recap show on this. I want to review all the strategies, my thoughts on each of them as I played them. I took pretty good notes. And actually, if we look at the screen here, can I share my screen somehow? Here, if you look at my every day, I took notes, right, the whole way through. So if I go all the way back, like down to July, we started here on July 3rd was our first day ever. Remember we were doing the Dolly Latterson back then, right? And this strategy actually lost money, right? We had a 75% win rate and lost money with it, right? Which is interesting. The Dallas Drawdown's got about a 75% win rate and it won about 8 times. It's about 8 times our starting bankroll at the time we started playing it. Why? Some strategies work, some strategies don't, some work better than others. When I played this strategy, you'll find that we had a grind, easy one, 250 rolls on one day. 250 rolls on the 6th of January or July. Can you believe it? 80 rolls. We had a monster roll this day, right? Right, we bought in for $70 after a profit and had a monster roll. We made $2,000 on one day because we had a great roll after we did it. Monster on the excess, a grind, 200 rolls, right? These are the things that I look at this and go, there's no way I'm doing this, right? We got sniped out in the 9s, right? There's no way I'm playing the strategy that takes me 250 rolls, right, to get my profit. So I'm going to review some of these notes to you at some point this week. We'll do a big review of all the different strategies that we played and my thoughts on each of them. Again, I have strong feelings on how some of them felt as I was playing them. And if you remember, right, I was getting mad, I was cursing, I was throwing stuff, and I was hating life during some of those months. We did a strategy for a month. And the original idea of the show was, let's do a strategy for a full month, give it a full test, and see if it can be trusted to make a paycheck. In the end, it became, I'm driving myself towards 100K. I'm gonna make the damn money, not which way can I get there. So I sort of changed my tune a little bit midway through and said, let's just make the money. Let's just make the money. And once I found one that I liked and enjoyed and was working, I stuck with it. But yeah, I got a full show planned to review all that stuff. So. Skill says, PC between shows, check our group chat thing. Oh, you mean the group chat on my text? Is that what you're saying? For sure I will. 100K run is chapter in the book. I will definitely make that a chapter in the book, Tom. That's a great idea. Because it was fun to do this, right? It was super fun to do this. I had a good time with it. And again, if you were with me from the first show, like some of you were, the ebbs and flows of my emotions were kind of you know, they were all over the freaking place. So Tom peed my pants at the table. Great. That was a great roll. That was like a lot of sixes, right? Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to go get some new coffee. I'm going to go wind down a little bit, and I'll get ready for the next one. I'll see y'all for the coffee run, 8 o'clock. So see you in about 10 minutes. Thanks all. I'm going to celebrate one more time, and we'll get out of here. Bye.